This is Abhijit, and welcome to my next video demonstration here. So we are now going to look at, how do you navigate into a list with the possible options here, So let us look at what all is available for you in terms of a filter, Say I go into the priority list. So here's my list. I fill in some values in here, and I look into the priority column, and I say filter by. You can have a normal and a high, so you can actually work on your filters from here, or you see a filter pane over here, so you can pin and unpin filters. So let me show you how you pin and unpin filters now. Okay, so go to status, column details, column settings, and you see you have unpinned from filters. So if I unpin, your status gets unpinned from here, and if you want, you can pin it back and say pin to the filters pane. Okay, so your status gets pinned into the filters pane from where you can unpin or remove as well. Then it becomes easy for you when you navigate through your filters really quick. So get into your filters. So you can say I need it, those high and low, so I need it by in progress, quick, by design both, or just have one, and it becomes really easy for you. You can clear the filters at one go, clicking the button clear filters. A nice way, where you can pin your filters, your most used filters into the filter pane. Now let's look at a lot of options now. How do you see the data? It doesn't really look so interesting in terms of look and feel. So let's look into the gallery view from here. So when you look into the gallery view here, you will see that it looks like cards with some information which is handy for you, and you can actually format this view. Now, once you format the view, come across columns and a view. So let's look at formatting the view, and here are the columns that you see. If you want to see less data, say priority not required, I just need to know the status here. I need to know the issue source, if at all, and you can save it. Once you're done, you can say save this view as, and you can say something like I would rather take a step more, in terms of the way to figure it out. Say I want to show it by status, so it becomes easy for me to understand where I am. I would rather click on all items and group it by status. Okay, it's back to a normal grouped view. I need to now say, okay, show me the gallery view. And there you see, it shows you a gallery view, but it has not reset itself. I'm going to again format the current view and edit the card and say, well, I don't want the image. Perhaps I need the date reported. I may not need the status right now, the assigned to right now, and I hit save. And I say save view as issues grouped by status gallery 1. Yeah, you can keep it a public or a private view as well. So I'm keeping it public view so that everybody can see the data. And let us try to see if it is working. List compact. Okay, you need to be in the gallery mode and it will show up. So I had one before, so I need to be in the gallery mode and it will show up for you. Okay, a nice view. Now let us create one more view, a very interesting view now. So I'm going to create a new view and call it a board view. In the board view, I'm going to call it my status board 1. And I would like to see the board by status. And I hit create. There you go. You see the status board. The interesting fact is, you have one in progress You have a couple of them in InDesign. So you may say that, one of them, which is in by design, won't fix by design, perhaps now becomes in progress. So you can just click and drag and move things around. It's a very nice view for you to look into. You can actually make this view as a default view as well. And if I make it a default view, how does it look? So I go to Wiki and say opening it again. It should land you up. Yeah, there you go. That's your default view now. You may wish to see that, okay, based on the issue raised date, you want to have a view in a calendar format. So I use create new view and I say I need a calendar view. And I say issues in calendar. Visibility is public, fine. So you can have it on a date reported or date modified. I'm leaving it as date reported, and end it on your calendar as date reported as well. You can definitely make choices. So what I need to see in here, okay, so I said I want to see the title of the issues in a calendar, and I hit create, and there you go. You have a calendar view now, a nice one, which tells you that on 18th you have 3 issues being reported. Yes, as more you have, you can continue. You can even click on new, get a new one, and create from here, right from here. So this is your issue in a calendar. So now what you've learned is, you have a normal view, which is all list comes up as is. The other one is a compact list. And another one is your board view, as you've seen. Another one is your calendar view, as you have seen. Oops. And the other one is the one that you created my status. You created a gallery view as well. But in order to be in a gallery view, you need to select gallery, and there you get the view. We learned about how to use the filters, okay, I want to see something only in progress. And that's what you see. You want to see by design, and that's what you see. Because it's very interactive in the way you create it, and I can remove the filters and close it. I think you had a wonderful session now, understanding how you actually navigate your create your own views and your filters and your grouping. You can definitely explore more, but that was just with very, very few clicks. I hope you enjoyed the session.